The 5 building blocks of high-performing teams model is a very helpful tool for leaders who want to consciously build culture and build high-performing teams in this new world of work. In times of rapid change, leaders need to learn how to involve and engage their people in the changes needed, inspire and motivate them to be part of the change, and empower, trust, and get out of their way in order for the team to get the job done. We believe that the 5 building blocks of high-performing team model will provide you with the guidance you need to develop the right kind of leadership skills to build the right kind of culture for the new world of work and become the kind of leader that you yourself probably would have loved working for. Now, let's dive into the model itself. One way of thinking about this model is to compare it to Maslow's hierarchies of needs, which has the goal of ultimately self-actualization. Only that this model is hierarchies of needs in order to create a culture of passion and joy, which is the level you want your team to be at in order to become a high-performing team culture. At the bottom, as the absolute fundamentals, is purpose, identity, and trust. Purpose in order for people to feel that what they do is meaningful, whether it's the job itself or the purpose of the company they work for, or preferably both. Identity is to have a sense of belonging to something bigger than oneself, to be part of a group of people that has something in common, something that makes them special. Trust is about psychological safety, honesty, and authenticity, to trust each other, not having to play games, but be able to show up as oneself. On the next level, we find growth mindsets, which is about learning to choose one's mindsets. Whether it's how to handle change, the ability to respond to challenges, or the beliefs in one's own capabilities to learn and grow. And finally, on the top of the hierarchy of needs, passion and joy, which is people coming to work full of energy and optimism, enjoying what they do, and spreading those positive emotions to coworkers as well as customers. The model is solidly grounded in science, and the Corporate Spring team have tested it on thousands of leaders around hundreds of teams around the world. And over again, we have experienced how incredibly effective it is. In the next videos, we will dive deeper into the 5 building blocks of high-performing team cultures, how you as a leader can work with it, and share some of the techniques we typically recommend for our clients. And a library with additional resources like articles, talks, books, etc. in case you want to go even deeper and wider and further develop your leadership skills and knowledge about building the kind of cultures that makes other people say, whatever those guys are on, we want some of that too. This will be fun. Welcome to Corporate Spring. Sitting still, being afraid to make a mistake.
And that just leads me, we thought about how